I'm now going to introduce you to Mr. Guido Belsari, and as you can see, he's a life coach. Can you believe it? Look at the potential here. He made use of that potential. So I want you to see life in a different way after Mr. Belsari spoke to you. Give him a hand.
Good morning, all of you. It's a lot of you. Sure. I didn't tell my boys that this morning was coming to talk to you, so I even thought of dyeing my hair so they couldn't recognize me. Anyway, then my wife told me that my reverse deep in the wheelchair would have given it away. Anyway, she had a point. How many of you wonder why I'm in a wheelchair? Good. I'm in South Africa, truth be told, for 21 years. And my beautiful job when I came gave me the opportunity to walk in the bush of South Africa, pretty much from Angola to Madagascar and all the countries in between. I think my legs deserve a break. I have an autoimmune disease, this is the truth, and it was my condition. I didn't give it to myself, I didn't want it, didn't look for it. But at the end of the day, it was my biggest teacher. And he had a few lessons that I learned from it. Lesson number one, turning the problem into an opportunity, that was a choice. Little did I know, it was my choice. It is a choice that we all have. The difference between a problem and an opportunity is your mindset. So my lesson number two, in this experience in this body, is the circumstances won't change my attitude, but my attitude and the power to change my circumstances. Remember that a moment of luck tomorrow is a result of your commitment of today. We all fail, and that's inevitable. None of us will always win. A failure is just a moment in life. It's a feedback. It's an indicator, a gauge. Sometimes it tells us that we're heading in the wrong direction. Maybe it just shows your weakness. You will succeed in anything in life with all your talents, only if you understand and you're able to control your weaknesses. It is like the exams are ahead of you. The marks you will get depends on your commitment towards the topic and the subject that you know the least. Get ready and face them. Failing doesn't mean that I'm a failure. I failed many times in my life. That's part of it. It just happened. But the response to my failure, that was my choice. Learn from it and move on. Or sit down and carry the burden, the guilt. I want you now to imagine that you just got the cell phone that you desire. The most beautiful cell phone that you always wanted. You have it in your hand, it's shiny, it's beautiful, you're playing with it, you're cold. Then someone comes from behind, bumps you on, and your cell phone falls in the dust and shot. You look through it. It's dirty, it's waste, takeaway boxes. What do? Do you leave your cell phone there just because someone knocked you? You leave your cell phone just because, well, maybe someone bumped it on purpose. Are you waiting for the stranger to come back and find the cell phone, give it back to you and clean it up? Are you leaving it there until somebody apologizes to you? Nah, you won't. Because it is valuable to you. And you're going to pick it up, you're going to clean it, and enjoy it further. It doesn't excuse the behavior of the person who bumped you. But the truth be told, that the lesson number 3 is that no matter who bumps you in life, you're valuable. Pick yourself up. You are responsible to pick yourself up, no matter who bumps you. This is something my child loves. The great man isn't the one that wins all battle, but is the one that rises after the defeat. Remember it. The great man, it is not the one that wins all battle, but the one that rises after the defeat. A few months ago, the first few months I was going out on a wheelchair. They were really tough. Often. I could sense the eyes of everybody on me. I became so good in making my perfect assumptions of what their look meant to me. Some felt sorry for me, some fearful, wondering what's going to happen if this happened to me. My life would be over if that happened to me. I could actually hear the voices in my head at one stage. My lesson number 4 of this condition is that when I stop judging myself for being in a wheelchair, other people's judgment stops too. And so did the voices in my head. One day, I was dropped at Greenstone with my stepson Cameron. How's it, Cameron? Where are you? Huh. So, we were going to jet. We were exchanging a jersey that he bought for his mom for Mother's Day. Beautiful jersey. It was a Mickey Mouse jersey, a red, really wonderful. We just changed it because it was a little bit optimistic on the size of his mother. So we went to jet, and unfortunately, those Mickey Mouse jerseys available were only in small and medium sizes. Very upsetting. I mean, my wife adores Mickey Mouse to the point sometimes I'm even jealous of the guy. So anyway, one of these guys, medium to small size. Sorry. And then the assisting us when we returned this beautiful jersey was also kind of appreciative of food, like me. And so we're there, and so I said to her, "No, this store is slightly discriminatory because, only the small and medium sizes are available." I said to her, "What about people like me and you that love food?" So when we walk out, Cameron looked at me and he said, "Wow, but that was rude." And I said, "No, what is rude in life is not accepting yourself. That is rude." I said to him, a cat won't get offended if you call him a cat. So we walk out and he says to me, "So how do we accept the people and the world around us?" I said, "Well, when you go to Waterfontaine Nature Reserve, you guys hiking and you love nature, so sure. You look around, you admire the beauty of nature. Some flowers are yellow, some others are red, some trees are tall, some others are short, some thick, others are thin. Some are short because of their nature, and others because they grow on the shade of a bigger tree. Some have many leaves, branches, and some don't have a space to grow tall. Then there is the tree that grows on a sandy bank of a river, and because of the sandy soil, it couldn't grow straight, actually grow bent up a little bit. But but you look at it, you look at nature, you admire it, because every tree simply adapt and survive. And you see, human beings are no different. Not at all. We all have different shapes, color, size, and different behaviors. But none is better, none is worse, all is different, all beautiful, like a tree in a forest. Lesson number 5 was that I was a bend-up tree, and I'm proud of it. Never be afraid of who you are, and never be ashamed of who you are. A school that will teach you that excellence is shows in their results. It isn't true. Excellence is an attitude. Giving your absolute best doesn't guarantee you that you're going to be the best. Get your life in shape. You live in a world where information is available, is out there, everything, all knowledge is available. So much that ignorance today is a choice. Make the right choices. Be excellent for yourself. Yes, there are tons of funny things on social media, but there are also tons of depressing things, terrible news. If you watch something scary, how are you going to feel? And if you watch something depressing, how are you going to feel? There is tons of good things on social media, inspiring things. Every morning, after you choose your clothes, choose the thoughts that you want to think, and choose the feeling that you want to feel. It is your choice. And then act accordingly and listen to what you need. Remember, a moment of luck tomorrow is hardly ever an end of event. To shine tomorrow, you need to commit today. There isn't a better day than today to build your amazing future. There may be not guarantee for what tomorrow will bring, but you can be absolutely certain that if you don't do anything today to change, then tomorrow nothing will change. Not everything, it is in your control. What you do, it is. The voices in your head, the one that are always nothing good to say, that they motivate us, depress us, they're not coming from some strange radio station. They're yours. Take responsibility of them. They can either let you down or they can rise you up. They can set you limit or set you limitless. They can either turn a dream into a memory or make a goal and a reality. You are the author of your own book. You are the driver of your own bus. Decide now the outcome of your life. Starting with this exam ahead of you. Turn fear into motivation. Surprise yourself. Inspire yourself. You deserve an amazing success. The better you do, the more you believe in yourself. Be great. Be limitless. Dream big. Don't settle for just okay. Extraordinary. It isn't just okay. And ultimately remember, to all of you, that we all deserve an extraordinary life, and it all begins by giving ourselves a chance to win. Good luck with your exam.